I'm like this close to finishing and I'm so far away. I'm so heartbroken. I don't know what.
Only thing that's saving you is
hard to do. I can't believe it. And I was about to do a wig installation and I saw some notification on my phone, so I realized that my college algebra grade was out. And I looked and I saw an F. I failed it again. This time, guys, the first time I failed it, I wasn't prepared any at all. Let's just backtrack. Being a teen mom, I like got pregnant when I just left high school, so I didn't further my education on going back to school. Like, seriously, after giving birth, I attempted to go back to school to do math, to resit math, and to get some other subjects, right? Because when I left high school, I only got 4 CXC subjects. And then, but each time I go, I will then drop math and continue with the other one. Anyway, I enrolled in UCC. I enrolled in UCC, University College of the Caribbean, as a mature student doing social work course. And I've enrolled from 2018. I have skipped out 2 years during the COVID pandemic. And I got a promotion within that time as well. And as a data manager, with the hopes of earning my degree. No, I'm so heartbroken, you don't understand. I don't want to cry because I've cried so much yesterday. I'm just doing this. I don't know who's going to see or who's not going to see it, but I'm just doing this video. I feel so defeated because that's one of the main accomplishments that I was hoping for 2025, that I would have been graduated. If you see my vision board, it is there in the middle, in the center of it all. And to know that that opportunity may not be. No, I just got my grades like yesterday, January 20th. I did my exam December 16th. A month and 4 days. And I failed. The first time I failed, I honestly did nothing on the paper. This time around, I work, I join all the marathon classes. I practice. And I go into the exam and I did the best that I could. And I don't understand how I feel. Like, if it was a high score towards failing, I would have accepted it. I know that all the work that I put in would have been enough, and just not enough. But to see a grade like almost close to what I would have gotten last time I did it, it's almost like all my effort was not worth it. I'm so defeated, guys. You don't understand how I feel right now. I'm so defeated. My spirit is low. My motivation is low. And I just don't know. I just feel like that's the only course I have left. That was the last course. My reset, the last reset, the only reset. The only time I fail a course throughout my university journey is college algebra. And as I told you before, I'm never prepared. This time around, I was more prepared. The last time when I failed, I was doing 5 courses as a part-time student who works full-time and have picnic for deal with other struggles. And I said, I'm going to leave it for last. And I only had 2 courses last semester, project management and that. And I put in the work. I know I am not the smartest and I don't love maths. I have a fear. But I managed to just put the fear aside and actually put in the work. Guys, I'm just I'm looking at my test paper now. I know I may have not, for some other questions I may not get up the answers, but the steps were clear. So I don't know if I did not get any marks or steps or what, I don't know. But I expect to even pass at a 50%. Not even that I get. And for my coursework, guys, I got 79% in my coursework, and I failed the maths. So UCC grading scheme is if you get 90% in your overall coursework, which include your mid-semester and your assignments and group projects, and even if you get 49% in the final, you still have to resit the exam you fail. That's how they do it. And I think it's rubbish because a lot of people have exam anxiety, and it doesn't give a true reflection of what they can do, you know what I'm saying? And for me, for math, I have math anxiety for real. But despite it all, guys, I know I put out my all. I did the best. And I don't think I am going up by the school today. I'm going to try and speak with my HOD, and I'm going to pay for a remark on it, because my lecturer, she teaches the same course to about, in my class there was around 80, around 100 persons started the semester last year, and then at the end around 80 persons were there. And I know she teach Sunday group, which is another big group, and I know she teach like the full-time students as well, which is another big group. And I heard that she was sick in a sense where she could not be able to mark the papers on time, right? So I don't know who marked my paper, or if she may have overlooked my paper and just mark as, you know, me say, I don't know. We'll make a payback for a remark and see what can come out of it. I just feel like giving up. I'm like this close. I'm like this close to finishing, and I'm so far away. I'm so heartbroken. I don't know. Being a full-time mother and a student at the same time with a demanding job, it's not easy going to university. And if you're a student, if your parents sending you to school, just enjoy the freedom of being able to just focus on school and complete it, because it is not the easiest. And for persons who may have attained their degree and they weren't given honors, and they weren't given the magna, the super magna, all of that, but you managed to pass, kudos to you, congratulations to you, you did well. And I know some people like undermine people level of degree, but oh, you don't get a distinction, or you don't this, but they don't understand the level of work and sacrifice and the environment in which each person's lives are different, which, you know, give them the step where them can get for attain certain levels. Like for me, when I failed the first college algebra exam, I did 5 courses, as I would have mentioned that before, and I was working like crazy, right? And 5 courses as a part-time person with 5 different group work, 5 different set of assignments. And I tell you, I was doing some big courses with it because I'm doing social work and minor in psychology, right? So you know, there's a lot of reading, there's a lot of studying you have to do. And I think I was doing practicum within that time frame as well. I am just defeated right now. My mindset is just to give up right now. I know I've been coming from too far to give up, but it's the end. It's not the end of the world, as my husband told me, but I feel like it's the end of the world because this was a big milestone for me. I would have hoped that, you know, I would be able to make it to graduation this year.
Heart of a